Martin Joseph Greb was an American keyboardist, guitarist, and saxophonist. A member of the Buckinghams in the late 1960s, Greb was also a record producer and an arranger, who worked with musicians including Peter Cetera, Bill Payne, Bonnie Raitt, Eric Clapton, Etta James, and Leon Russell. He was 74 years old when he died. Some sources cite his death as suicide. Thomas Hancock was an American musician, widely regarded as the godfather of West Texas music. He was 90 years old when he died, of natural causes. Lorraine Chandler, born Ernestine Lewis, was an American soul singer, songwriter, and record producer. She was 73 years old when she died, of undisclosed causes. Beau Fredrik Windberg was a Swedish singer and guitarist in the band the Spotniks. He was 80 years old when he died, of undisclosed causes. Martin Griffin, former drummer of Hawk Wind and spin-off project, Hawk Lords. He was 80 years old when he died, after a short illness, of undisclosed causes. Neil Elwood Peart was a Canadian musician, songwriter, and author, best known as the drummer and primary lyricist of the rock band Rush. Peart earned numerous awards for his musical performances, including an induction into the Modern Drummer Readers Poll Hall of Fame in 1983, making him the youngest person ever so honored. Peart died from glioblastoma, an aggressive form of brain cancer, at the age of 67. Robert Comstock was an American rock and roll and pop singer and musician who had success in the late 1950s and early 1960s, both as a solo singer and as a member of Bobby Comstock and the Counts. He died at age 78, of natural causes. Tom Alexander, one half of the Alexander Brothers, the musical double act formed with his brother Jack and which became a Scottish institution, died at age of 85, of natural causes. Mark Morgan was a Belgian singer and songwriter. Died at age of 57, of undisclosed causes. Alana Filippi was a French singer and songwriter. Her real name was Pascale Filippi, and she also sometimes used the pseudonym Jean Ermolova. Died at age of 59, of undisclosed causes. Carmelo Esteban's Steve Martin Caro was an American rock musician. He was the original lead singer of the 1960s Baroque pop band The Left Bank. He died from heart disease at the age of 71. Christopher Lloyd Darrow was an American multi-instrumentalist and singer-songwriter. He was considered to be a pioneer of country rock music. He was a member of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. He died, aged 75, of complications from a stroke. David Charles Olney was an American folk singer-songwriter. Olney recorded more than 20 albums over his 5-decade career. Olney died of an apparent heart attack during a performance on stage in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, at the age of 71. He was in the middle of his third song when he stopped, apologized and shut his eyes. Robert Parker was an American R&B singer and musician, best known for his 1966 hit, Barefootin'. Parker died at his home in Roseland, Louisiana, at the age of 89 of natural causes. Merritxelnigray was a Spanish singer and songwriter, who was the sixth Peaches, of international R&B and pop duo Peaches and Herb. She died after a long battle with cancer. She was 48 years old. Reese Payne was an American heavy metal bassist and guitarist. He died at the age of 35. No cause of death is known at this time. William Reed Mullen was an American musician. He was the co-founder and drummer of heavy metal band Corrosion of Conformity. Mullen died at the age of 53. The cause of death was not announced, but Mullen had struggled with alcohol abuse. Robert G Nave was a keyboardist, musician and radio DJ. If you were into rock music in the 1960s, you heard him playing keyboard on the Billboard #1 song, Green Tambourine with the Lemon Pipers. He died at the age of 75 of natural causes.